There we are. Finally. Hello, everybody out there in the internet world, and welcome back to another episode of Dark Avenger Live. I'd like to say nearly the 12 a.m. midnight edition. So, what's up, Tim, Alan? I saw other people. Tevya, if you're still here. I know JLS I saw before. If you're still here, Jeremy Renfro, my ear is popping. Medium J. What's up, everybody? Let us know who's still here. JLS, there we go. Yeah, we got it. We're live. We is live. We is not on time, but we is live. But I made mention on Twitter that we were going to be doing it a little later today anyway. So I gave a definitive time, which is bad on me. I should have just said later, period. Where's the... Okay. But we have treats for you. We've got San Diego Comic-Con stuff to talk about. The previews book. See, we're still kind of a little jumpy with the video. I apologize for that. But we've got previews that we can talk about. Everyone just got the notification. People should be coming in. Yeah. We've also got the Marvel one. And then my favorite is we've got the Image one with the continuing tales of Negan. And Mike Spiderslayer actually talked about Negan's a little bit. I love what's going on with this book. The last page alone was really good. I already read it before. I'm not going to spoil it, but man, if you guys aren't reading Image Plus, man, Negan's backstory or origin is ridiculously crazy. And this actually is now an extra $1, so it doesn't come with Previews magazine anymore. You got to buy this separate. Image Y. Marvel does it. They want money, and they don't do what you're doing. So anyway, since we're talking about Walking Dead, why don't we actually start up with the Walking Dead trailer and Ezekiel's trailer?
Okay. So how was it?
You saw
I don't know. Do you want to go first? I thought.
No. You go first with the trailer. And I'll talk about
I thought you want to go first.
And if you guys have anything you want to talk about from San Diego, and I apologize if we lost most of you due to coming on late, but anybody who's here, if you want to talk about anything that came out of San Diego, feel free to comment, and we'll talk about it. So
the trailer I really thought was like really interesting. Like it starts off where we see where Negan's doing the whole "Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo," like what we saw in the season finale of last season when he was choosing who he's going to hit with the barbed wire. The blood from the barbed wire bat was like really gruesome. Like it was like
in the comic book,
right? Like just like in the comic book. And basically, from what I'm hearing, it's going to be 2 people he's killing. And
that's what I heard. The rumor said that they were going to 2 people.
I don't want to say who some people saw leaked episode.
No, we're not
doing that. We're just talking about the trailer. So the trailer, I thought we got a little bit of what we're going to be expecting this season, like little bits and pieces. You know, one goes all hail Negan and this and that, and also we see Carol in this. Was it like a shelter or something that she's in? Like she's working like at a shelter place, and then we get introduced to this character called Ezekiel, and Ezekiel has like a lion, and this is like I don't know. Some people say it's like a CGI lion.
I think it's a real lion.
I don't know. I gotta see more of a perspective.
I thought it was Ezekiel as a tiger.
With lion, tiger. Lion. All right. Well, we'll say a tiger, I guess. And
the Legion trailer was lit too. I didn't see the Legion one.
We were not. We don't know.
I know. I'm just looking. I just want to make mention.
Yeah. So after seeing his character, first of all, Ezekiel's character is spot on, just like the comic book. Like it couldn't have been not like perfect. Like this character is the perfect person to look like Ezekiel.
I love this character. Yes,
I know, and I can't wait to see his character in action to see how it's gonna play out. But I could tell this is gonna lead into the Negan Wars. I mean, definitely.
I was hoping we'll get a Power Ranger trailer. Oh, please, Medium J. No.
But
JLS, I'm going to talk about that. Go ahead.
Yeah, but actually, this is when I actually started reading the Walking Dead comic books, like in the middle part of the
that's right. You started reading when Negan came out.
and just to see like his character in play, along with how everything else is gonna come in a half circle, because there's like a half season finale, and then we get the whole.
I think what's going to happen is the first part of the season is going to be all about obviously the reaction to what happens in the premiere,
right,
and then setting up for the war. The mid-season finale is going to be the start of the war, and then the finale is going to be the end of the war.
I thought the finale might be the all-out war. Like, this is where it all starts off. That leads into that.
The
or
all-out
the
war happened. Was that the one where he fought? Where that was the last war?
Like, I think he.
Because I think yeah, you're right. There were two wars. There was the Negan War, and then there was the all-out war. Because the Negan War ended kind of on a draw, and then it
went back into the full.
So basically,
war.
It wasn't. It was a battle and then a war. Technically,
because if you remember when Rick was facing the governor a season or two back, it left off the part where he got killed and then they left.
That's right. So they'll probably do the same thing.
So they might do the same thing, because I could see how it's probably going to be.
What's up, Nerd Division?
I can see how it's probably going to be, but this looks.
This is one of the best stories that came out of Walking Dead, except not counting the very first and like the second.
The only thing I want to know how they're going to do Negan's character. Like, he throws F-bombs everywhere.
Well, he won't. That's just it.
I just want to see
you gotta
how
understand,
he's going to do that.
Negan, when he talked, the F word was like a comma. You just take the comma out.
I got to see how they're going to do that. But he's worse than the governor. He is 10 times worse than the governor.
But I feel like he tries to redeem himself now in the comics.
As of now, yes. Because of, the war is ending. He was in jail.
Well, we don't want to talk about how it happened. And that's the comic. Remember, the TV series is different.
It's different.
Rick has one hand in the comic, 2 hands in the TV show. I'm surprised they still did what they did to Carl, though.
Oh, with the eye
face.
patch?
Yeah.
Well, that's when it happened, during the before the
I'm just surprised they did that. I wouldn't think that they would have gone with Carl, especially because they didn't want to take Rick's hand off in the series. I don't know.
Robert Kirkman said himself that he really didn't want to
take Rick's hand, but there's no way to undo it.
But you can't undo it now, because you can't just wake up and say, "Oh, this was just a dream. I got my arms back." And everything.
They could always do what they did with Bruce Campbell, put on a robotic arm. Hail to the baby, that's coming back. Season 2. Did everybody see the trailer for Ash vs. Evil Dead, the season 2 premiere? That. Oh my God, it's gonna be so good. But no, Walking Dead looks really good. I'm really looking forward to this one. This one I might watch like episode by episode. This looks really good. This, Legends of Tomorrow, and Flash, if I can catch up to Flash.
And Ash and the Evil Dead. Season 2.
Yeah, and Ash and the Evil Dead. And if they bring back Into the Badlands season 2.
Yeah, I was actually going to say you're going to see that too. There's a lot of shows to look forward.
Yes.
Especially with Flash and
it's like, my name is Ezekiel. Pet's tiger. It was a tiger.
And wasn't he in a Jamaican accent? I said, my name is Ezekiel. Like, isn't he Jamaican? I think he is Jamaican. They make him look like he's Jamaican. Or sound like Jamaican. I don't know. I'm just saying from what I heard.
I don't know. But I know.
You read the book? I don't know.
Well, one thing Robert Kirkman did say recently was that his ending for The Walking Dead has changed yet again. It's changed twice. First, he was going to kill everybody during the governor.
Right.
Then he was going to kill him a different way. Now he's going to kill him another way. Or not kill. I shouldn't say kill, because it's not definitive that he's going to kill them. But he had an ending in mind. You can't just eliminate all the zombies, though.
Well, if you just get napalm, then that's it. The series is over. You just got to set them on fire, and that's the end.
Nuke the world.
Well, if nuke the world, then everybody's dead. So that's like saying
the end.
That's the comic.
Yeah.
But he didn't want to do that.
I don't know. Now, everybody's talking about the Wonder Woman trailer. I loved the Wonder Woman trailer. Oh, man. Do I regret all those bad things I said about Gal Gadot.
Well, you just said that she looked like Xena.
I did not.
In the getup.
That wasn't me.
Was that you?
No, it wasn't me.
I thought it was you.
Mm-mm.
Oh, then must be thinking of someone else.
You must be, because I didn't say that. Your coworkers are weird. So.
No, my coworkers didn't say it. I thought you did.
No, not me.
No, my coworkers always have other things to say.
But I'm gonna like the Wonder Woman movie. It's gonna be a good movie.
And then there was Batman v Superman, where she's in the middle. She's right there in the movie. Although it does set up good promotion that there would be high hypes for the Wonder Woman movie.
Yeah.
So that's like, you know.
There's a lot of, and then we saw the Justice League trailer. Oh, okay. I'm on board with this Aquaman now.
I'm not gonna even tell you my coworkers. Say you continue.
I like the Aquaman scene. I like the Barry scene, even though it's not the Barry we know in comics. And I like the scene where he's with Wonder Woman and he's like, he said he'll join us, more or less. More for the more or more for the less. And then they show the scene where he throws him up against the wall. More or less, he's not joining us. That was hilarious. You don't agree?
I agree. I'm just waiting for you to finish.
I'm finished. Go ahead.
So yeah, I thought even Cyborg in the movie that
was good CGI. That was good working of CGI.
Yeah. Now the only thing that's not going to be in this movie is going to be Superman. For those of you who don't know why
I'm listening.
he's
I'm
not
looking
in
at
this
comments.
movie is because for those of you who watch Batman v Superman, you should know by now that Superman died of Doomsday, and we all know when Doomsday was going to be in a picture. Oh, Superman's dead. The end. But what I'm hearing is that if he does come back by the end of this movie of Justice League, that would be an interesting twist off to either another Superman movie, because this one looks like more of a Batman movie. So
I think they're going to probably
because Batman v Superman was like a Superman movie, right?
Yeah.
So Justice League is sort of like leaning towards a Batman movie. Or if it's just going to be a solo
Batman's
movie.
getting his own movie.
Okay, well then the Justice League is a formation, but then again, the formation started when Superman was alive. They're doing this while he's dead.
You don't understand.
Kind of
Zack Snyder doesn't like Superman. He's treated him like shit this entire run.
Wasn't Jeff Johns supposed to take over?
Yeah, he is now.
So this is now like Justice League, or is this still Zack?
Nah, it's still going by Zack Snyder. After Justice League thing.
They're doing it wrong. Superman was in it when the formation started.
I was okay with it.
No, that's not how the Justice League started. You had Wonder Woman, John Jones. Is John Jones even in this movie?
That's the Justice League of the 90s, and no, he's not.
Yeah, well, they were the original Justice League.
Did you see the new costume for Superman, for Supergirl?
No, I did not.
It's a mix between the Injustice with the cape.
Oh, that one?
No underwear, red straight belt. But he does have the red boots.
Okay, well, at least
and the
they
S
kept
is
that.
and the S is good.
Okay.
The only thing I don't like is the cape is too Injustice-y, but I'm okay with it. And his hair is slicked back. There's no curl.
They really.
And there was a confirmation there's a guy in the pod, so everybody's predicting Superboy.
All right, so then that could. Well, there has to be Superboy because Superboy was in the Supergirl comic book.
Let's check out some comments. The Walking Dead season is going to be crazy. You guys playing Pokemon Go? Not really.
Yes.
He is. I couldn't keep up with everyone, so I bailed. Same with me.
I got to level 13 today.
But boom. Nick is in the room. How you doing? How you doing, Nick? Damn, that entrance was epic. Yes. I'm guessing. Oh, we talked about Supergirl, so we got that out. Rick. Okay. Rick with a chainsaw hand, please. I know Tim is a fan of. I think somebody here was following my Ash and the Evil Dead. I think it was Tim. He's from Jamaican Plains. I thought so. Not really.
Oh, so you read it and he's a not
That really. Oops. Wait, go on. Who's not dead?
Superman is not dead.
We know Superman's not dead.
They claimed in the movie he was.
I know he's not dead. Mike didn't see the movie. The scene with Batman and
Yes,
Flash
I
was
did.
exactly like Tony and Peter in Civil War. It is true. Supes died in Batman v Superman, probably for the best. Archie Comics, I like Archie Comics. Was Dr. Fate in Justice League? No. Just Society, Nerdivision. He was on Smallville. It was part of Justice Society. Did anyone see Killing Joke? No, but I've heard nothing but bad things about Batgirl having sex with Batman, and a lot of it being very bad Batgirl development. So I'll watch it at some point, but I watched the first 10 minutes, had buffering problems for Killing Joke. I got my kid watching Evil Dead 1 and 2 already. Nice. Nice. No, the Killing Joke needs to have sign on it says warning. There is a sign. It's a rated R movie.
Those rated M for mature.
Rated R.
Oh,
There's
well.
no nudity. There's just implied sex between Batgirl and Well, it did happen, but you know it happened because there was a scene.
That scene.
Yeah. I'm not talking about any comics, Tevye, so I'm skipping over any comments about comics. Just saying, because I noticed you said a few already, and I'm looking over it because I haven't read any yet. I'm going to get something to drink in a second. He did. Good. You can talk about that while I get something to drink.
Wait, but I felt like we already talked about it. Didn't we?
Oh, just give a small opinion while I get
Well, basically, the WWE draft was, I felt it was a great SmackDown Live where they had these draft picks, and they really chose good, but I can't really choose between Raw and SmackDown. I mean, due to this week's episode between Raw and SmackDown, Raw did a lot better than SmackDown because at SummerSlam, we have Finn Balor versus Seth Rollins, and that's going to be a really great match. And we have, for the new belt called the WWE Universal Championship. Oh, I heard Universal. Well, whatever. And I think they just should have brought back the World Heavyweight. And then we have Dean Ambrose, who will be facing Dolph Ziggler after that 6-spot thing.
That's dumb. I don't know why Dolph Ziggler.
I think it's a good match. Better than John Cena.
Oh, yes, that is true.
And they're still going to do the whole John Cena and AJ Styles thing because guess what? If they do it at SummerSlam, SummerSlam is a multi-brand of Raw and SmackDown. You don't think for a second that the Bullet Club is going to come in and then interfere again?
Yeah, that's more about Batman. There's also lots of blood and implied rape. Yeah, I heard about that too. I think this is going to be one of those animated movies I skip on the buy. What?
For that.
Yeah.
So do you think that's going to happen?
No clue. It was cool. Act 1 was weird, though. Skull Island. Oh, did you see the King Kong trailer?
I don't think I did. I don't really watch.
You gotta see that trailer. Oh man, that was awesome. Alan, that was an amazing trailer. I'm super pumped for King Kong.
Why can anybody like message me on Messenger of these trailers?
Alan, message Michael more often. He's lonely.
I saw Legend of the Hidden Temple he sent, and that movie looks good.
I didn't see that
For
one.
something that was a game show, that looks good. And it's no game this time. This is real.
So it's definitely R, but more medium R than hard R. Gotcha. So no sex kind of thing. So Chris, any opinion on Injustice 2? Yes, I'll be getting the comic, and I'll be Mike will probably be getting the game.
What?
Actually, did you get Marvel Ultimate Alliance is coming out for the PS4 and Xbox One as download games?
No, I thought we agreed not to get those because of the whole.
No. I just told you this yesterday. The ones that are on the Xbox.
I'm just. Oh, that one. Yeah,
you're on the wrong game. When you said that, I knew you were on the wrong game. We're actually thinking about getting it. There's also talk that there's a number 3 coming.
All right. That'll be something.
And it'll involve Civil War 2. So any opinion on the news that Young Justice may come back as a comic? That'd be great. That would be awesome. I don't think Brock should have gotten an exemption.
An exemption of passing like the drug thingamajig.
Oh,
like just forgetting about it.
Gonna say this right now. I will be covering 9/11 pay-per-view exclusively on the Nation's Facebook page. Which one? The WWE you're talking about, Alan? Chris looked like Bray Wyatt with the haircut. Ha ha ha. Very funny. I don't have a haircut. That's why. My hair's long, and that's for a specific reason that you guys will see soon. But I like Bray Wyatt anyway, so he's not that lonely. He's fine. He's a good boy.
Yeah.
Gotta start blowing up Mike's messages. Yeah, blow him up with trailers.
Well, one at a time. Because I can only watch
the SmackDown one. Okay.
I can only watch one at a time because if I get at work, then I have to watch it later. But if I give the thumbs up, that means I saw it.
Yeah, because you don't say I saw it. have a
I give a thumbs up. I mean,
Have a
if they want to talk to me on Messenger, they're welcome to. I mean, I may be working, but you know, if not, I'll gladly talk to them. I don't play Pokemon Go as much, only on my break, because I have nothing else to do.
You're so lonely.
Unfortunately,
somebody
tomorrow.
Play the world. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Unfortunately, tomorrow I won't be able to because I get a shorter break of not playing Go. But oh well. So yeah.
So let's go into some DC books, and then maybe we'll get into some indies.
I'll check later, Alan.
So that's all the San Diego stuff. Let's talk about some comic books that I'm looking forward to. Let's get into some number ones that are going to be coming out.
Don't you want to show them?
I am. I'm going to hold it up.
Oh.
What do you guys think of wrestlers going to MMA? Do you think they return to WWE? Their persona will change? No, because Brock Lesnar's done it. Several have. No. Has Mike found a Jinx yet?
No, I have not, but I'm actually looking for that, a Pikachu and a War Turtle. But
I found a Bulbasaur in our backyard.
I had a Rhyhorn hatch and Sparrow Tefero. That's all I did today.
Setting on. Oh, by the way, guys, speaking of horns, Bravo's not here right now. I'm actually going to mention that. I'm mentioning our well, me and Bravo did a walkthrough on her channel, which is Bravo Cube. You look it up. I have to put her on the main page so this way people can find her easily. I keep forgetting. I have to edit my whole front page. But anyway, we finished one walkthrough. She's doing Amnesia, which is a game based off of an anime. We did Heartworld, and now me and her friend Aaron and her are doing the Joker world. Man, that first part. I just want to say that first part was ridiculous. You were in the end of Heartworld.
Yeah, I remember.
Man, that last part.
Yep.
Cuckoo choo.
Everything I said, you just.
Mike thought it was very adventurous.
No, but every time I said
did you find a muck in New York subway?
I haven't even been to the subway since then. Oh, and did you hear New York subways and trains with MTA?
No. Oh, yeah, they're bringing the trains up again to another $1.
Next year.
Yeah.
That's stupid. That's
Who's
what
that
I think.
Pokemon? It's a Pikachu. It's Clefairy. Shut.
Yeah. But I want to get that Pikachu. I heard that they were going to do trade update. When is it coming?
I don't know. I found a Jinx, but I wasn't able to catch it. Is everybody obsessed with this app? It's not that.
What? What?
The poster child for Pokemon Go.
The poster child? Hey,
Bravo,
I did a vlog
listen here.
video
Shut up,
of
poster
that.
child.
Yeah, you're a poster child.
Bravo, I was just talking about our walkthrough. If you'd like to share a link to your channel, that'd be great so everybody can go check it out. Mr. Popo.
Oh, yeah, Jinx. Popo.
Watch SmackDown Live Tuesday. Shelton Benjamin's to return.
Oh, yeah, I heard that he's returning. Ain't no stop me now.
I'm okay.
I really don't watch SmackDown. I watch Raw more.
I'm okay. I'm not.
Plus, we do our live
There we
show
go.
Anyway.
So if you guys want to click the link that's either over here if you're watching us small or over here if you're watching us big.
Or Alan could do it.
You can check out Bravo's channel. There's Heartworld up. Her and Ellie did Clover World, was it?
I think. I can't remember.
And I know she started another world recently. I think she started EQ's world, which is the spade. So I also found on MVPs. Yeah, it's true.
Oh, wow. MVP's returning.
So let's talk about some while I'm talking about Bravo, I could talk about Keith. Our brother Keith was live on radio yesterday. Let me actually get the link for that because that's on. Actually, Alan, you could get it faster than me. Alan, on Facebook, grab the link that leads to the radio concert with September Silence and then share it in the description. Our brother was on last night. It was the Deprived and September Silence. Deprived was the first hour, And then September Silence was the second hour. You'll see that there's, when you see the show, it's kind of like SoundCloud. It has like the waves, so you'll see like heavy waves, and then there's like a pause for like maybe 15 minutes, and then it starts up again. That's when our brother started playing. So if you want to go over there and show some support, I can talk.
Yeah.
Some support for September Silence, go on there, give the show a like. If you'd like to download it so you could listen to the entire show, you can. You can listen to it on the website itself if you'd like. It was awesome. It was a great concert. I don't know if Alan went to Facebook to get it, so I'll wait a little bit before grabbing it. But it was a great concert. We had it blasting in our room. Thank you. There we go. Alan got it. So that's the link. Alan just shared it. And check it out and give, like I said, give support. Awesome. We had it blasting in our background. I'm sure our neighbors wanted to kill us. At least the ones that are right next door to us. So it was a lot of fun last night. Man, Tommy was dancing around. He was raving. Tommy was raving. Remember, he took all his clothes on. All right. So promotions out of the way, which those are pretty big promotions. Going nuts here, people. Why are you going nuts, Alan? It's a concert that I think you guys will love. That's for sure. I need a wrestling nickname if I join the WWE. Any suggestions? Nick Love.
The Nicolator. The Nicolator? What's wrong with the Nicolator? It's better than Nickelodeon. What? He said any suggestions, but I like the Nicolator. Hashtag Nicolator if you like it.
Is Comic Bento box worth getting? Yes. We really enjoyed Comic Bento. The only problem was we had a lot of the comics that they were sending us the trade paperbacks to, which is why we kind of decided to step back from them for a little while, because we were getting comics we already had as trade paperbacks, and it was kind of not getting annoying, but it was like, we have it already. What's the point of keeping it? Everyone is looking for a link to watch online. Oh, for Godzilla.
Resurgence?
Yeah, it's the new Japanese Godzilla movie. Well, if you ever find one out, let me know. I know America's going to release the DVD. So let's get into comics. Batman, this is for the month of October. We've got Batman Beyond. Issue number 1's coming out. I'm looking forward to this. I hear Damian Wayne is supposed to be making an appearance in this series, kind of solidifying that Damian Wayne is part of the Batman universe. But it says Terry McGinnis is back as Batman. So that's going to be interesting. And I'm really looking forward to Back to the Planet. And Mike's going to be reading Teen Titans issue number 1. So Back to the Planet's my favorite. Mike's going to be trying out the teen books. Yeah, JLS, we liked it too. Again, we just had a lot of the books already that they were sending us. If we didn't, we'd be all over that. See, we got All-Star Batman, Batgirl continuing, Batgirl and the Birds of Prey.
Jimmy show him the book, or
no? I'm only going through what new things are coming out and what interesting things are coming out.
Oh,
we've got a 3-comic crossover. The first one, but it's really not a crossover because it's all the Bat books. But Batman, Nightwing, and Detective Comics is crossing over for a Halloween event. Which is really cool.
Wait, who's crossing over Batman?
Detective and Nightwing and Batman issue 8.
Oh.
8, 6, and 942.
Okay.
We've got, let's see, number 2s, number 3s.
Oh, JLS did an interview with the guy who runs Comic Bento. Yeah, I think we did too.
Yeah, we interviewed a guy at New York Comic Con. That's still really awesome, JLS. That's awesome. Tim Drake was a terrible experiment, Tim says. I agree. I didn't like that too much. When are all these coming out? Same time as Marvel now? Let's see. Yep. Same time as Marvel now because we got all the number 1s, which we'll talk about here.
Go figure.
Let's see. Anything else of interest? Justice League looks interesting.
Whoa, what was that? With Constantine? Oh, the Hellblazer.
Yeah.
Oh, I know it was a different one.
Supergirl issue 2 will be out. Ooh, Superman 8 and 9 looks interesting. Trinity issue number 2. This is going to be a director's cut for Justice League. Oh, here we go. Now we've got some newer books. They're 48 pages, so they're $6 each. Wow, this is the first time I've seen DC go $5.99. I just want to check first. 1 second. All right, the other books, the other miniseries, are $3.99 to $2.99, except for the Wonder Woman, the Wonder Woman special. So, all right, I'll give them that. So, Dead Man of Forbidden Love, issue 1 of 3, which is $6, will be coming out. Now, Marvel, pay attention here, because this is only a 3-part mini, and then it's done, and it's 48 pages. So that's one book. That's one miniseries that's starting up. You keep an eye on the comments. Just subbed. I'll check it out after live stream. Oh, Nick said something. Go watch me now or tomorrow night. Okay. Hawkman and Adam Strange Out of Time is going to be a 6-issue miniseries, and it's going to be $3.99 each. So I guess the miniseries, because they're going to be more pages. Regular comics are 32 pages, 32 to 20. Well, really, it's 32 pages, but you got to remember that there's pages of advertisements, so really it's like 20, 25, something like that. These books, these miniseries are 32 to how many pages is this one? Doesn't even say how many pages this one has. Oh well. We got Midnighter and Apollo, so we're getting some of the what do you call it? The Wildstorm characters back from miniseries. Got the Vigilante Southland. I think this is going to be the first miniseries I'm going to skip out on. And then you got Wonder Woman 75th anniversary. Happy birthday, Wonder Woman. And that's going to be an $8 book. So at that price, I might just go digital. Same here. And then, of course, the Master Race for Batman.
Are you going to DCBS those books, Nerdivision? Absolutely.
Every single book from now on. That's why we get the Previews magazine. The Preview magazine sets me up for not this weekend, but next Saturday, which will be August 6th, where I make my order for October.
I can't see the...
Oh, sorry. I made a mistake. I want to get both covers for He-Man and the Thundercats. That looks
that one I want to
epic.
read. Wait, let me see the cover.
It's the good guys on one side, the bad guys on the other. We've got to get both covers. It's $3.99. It's a 6-issue miniseries. Then we've got Gotham Academy. We've got all the digital first ones, all the ones that still haven't ended yet. And then we've got Injustice, Gods Among Us, issue number 19. It's year 5. The first is 19, second is 20, and that is the finale, I believe. Yep. And then we go into the game. Flintstones, issue 4, Future Quest, which looks really cool. Wacky Wasteland is almost over, thank God. And then we've got like Rebirth number 1s and whatnot. Are there any indie books you guys are looking forward to? Because I'm going to be sifting through a lot right now, but I might miss any indie books you guys might be into. Revolution is going to be going on at this time, so we've got a lot of Revolution going on in IDW, that's for sure. We're going to be reading a lot of this stuff digitally. Reborn. Sinestro's book is done. Oh, what company is that for, JLS? Godzilla Face Across Time. That's going to be interesting. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles looks interesting as well, but nothing that, like, I didn't pick up this book for anything, so I'm not going to pick it up for just anything. But lots of really good stuff in the book, that's for sure.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff.
I love this. So many people loved the Dark Avenger that it's actually getting its own comic. I'm not joking. Donald Duck, the Duck Avenger, is getting its own comic that's going to run side by side with Donald Duck. I think, unless it's a one shot. Is it a one shot? Oh, it's a one shot.
Wow.
Because it's 72 pages.
I'm reading Puppet Master right now. It's good if you like the movies.
Nah, I wasn't too much of a fan of Puppet Master. I always thought that was
Reborn. He says, I think Stu Miller World on Image.
Oh, okay, Image. I didn't get the Image yet. I think I'm about to hit Image. Yeah! Look at that. I found it. And it actually looks really interesting. Here's some examples of artwork that's going to be inside. That actually looks really cool.
It says Gem of the Month.
It is Gem of the Month. We might physically get that. See, I want to get back into some indie books. We got a lot of #1s actually coming out of Image. I'm surprised. Does Image Plus have it? Because I don't want to go into that if I can get them all here. Yeah. Oh, wow. Wait, do they have Reborn in here? Whoa! Image is doing posters, and we've got one of The Walking Dead. Look at that. I didn't even know they did posters.
Wow.
Is that Michonne?
No, that's the Whisperer.
That's awesome. Wow, I didn't know Image Plus started doing that.
That's the
Yeah, but Alfred is dead.
No, wait, Decapitate. Maybe it was before that. Maybe it was setting up for the next series issue.
I love the oversized pictures. This is awesome. Wow. All right. Well, it's not all here, unfortunately. Greg Capello does the art on the Reborn. Oh, then no wonder why it looks beautiful. Yeah, we want to get back into some physical indie books. We don't want to do everything digital. We want to have some fun. And I think we're going to definitely look into it. I'm not probably going to look into this, but I'll show it. It's called Cannonball.
Cannibal.
Cannibal? I thought it said Cannonball.
Cannibal. Whoa.
Cannibal. Wow, that was a slip.
Here, Chris, if you would like to borrow my glasses.
You know what Keith actually got me into? Let's see if it helps.
Well, I can't see the comments,
no,
but all right.
No. I'm opposite of you. No, I'm opposite of you. You're nearsighted. I'm farsighted.
Well, I can't really see far. That's why I wear these.
Ooh, Green Valley.
I can't see the comments from here, but if I put these
Green Valley looks interesting as a digital read. They got Vikings. I don't know what's going on with my throat today.
You want me to take over?
No, there's nothing I can do. I tried drinking something.
Well, do you want me to take over the talking?
Thanks for continuing the sharing, Alan. Alan's going to continue sharing our brother's show that he did last night. Keith got me into something that looks really cool, and it actually makes me finally appreciate Jay Lee's artwork. Does anybody out there read Dark Tower? That comic, I read the first issue, and I'm already halfway through the second. Holy crap, we missed out on something good.
Wow.
It's by Marvel, too, by the way. Marvel does. I don't know if there's a Dark Tower going on now with Marvel. Let's see.
No, they're just going to do the whole Civil War thing.
No. In the end of the book. Because they usually do. To see how it says Marvel and then it stops and then it goes into Star Wars. Here we go. Empress. No, then we're going into statues. No, Dark Tower is not coming out yet. Because I remember when we were doing Night of the Living Dead?
Yeah.
Same thing. No, it's not in route now.
Isn't that the Stephen King story?
Yes, that's by Stephen King. I love him and I love Joe Hill. New
Steven Universe.
New Steven Universe was amazing. Well, that was an anime or a manga, wasn't it?
I think it's a TV show or something. I don't know.
Romulus. Why does Romulus? Somebody remind me why Romulus sounds familiar. Romulus sounds familiar to me. Justice League Action looks good. No, I'm not into that. Black Light District. 6-issue one-shot. No Mercy is continuing. Yeah, now we're going into continuations.
Oh, now trade paperbacks also, I think.
Ooh. Did you see these?
No.
Giant size artist proof edition, and they have The Walking Dead issue 100 as one of them. $20. What is it exactly? Giant-sized artist-proof series continues presenting special artist art achievements in raw form. Oversized 11 by 17 format. Walking Dead issue 100.
Oh, it's gonna probably make us wonder about the season 7 premiere. Yeah, they're giving us that just to get to know Negan more before the season starts.
I might get the Walking Dead one. I won't get the Huck one. I do want to get Huck's trade paperback at some point, though. Let's see. Actually, let's see what's going on with the Walking Dead. Whoa. Thor makes a move, yada yada yada. Cataclysm events. This issue lead directly into the 12-part epic End of All Things. Whoa. Maybe Invincible's heading for an end game, which that would suck. I wouldn't want to see Invincible end. Where's Walking Dead?
The Justice League Dark comics are really good, Medium J. You should really check them out.
I read Justice League.
No, Justice League Dark.
He reads Justice League Dark.
That's what I was referring to. Game Master BC1, what DC comics are you going at?
Everything. So far, we haven't dropped anything yet. The question is, what are we dropping?
Well, from what I saw so far, none really.
Exactly. It's weird. Oh, I'm stupid. I went right past it. See, I love The Walking Dead. It's like the war rages on. That's all they're giving us. And then the cover.
Now it's gonna be the Whisper War because of what happened in the last issue, what Negan did. Why are there so many wars again?
I like Image, though. They're throwing out a lot of really cool #1s. And then it goes into Marvel. We'll cover that in a moment.
Oh,
it's going to be a manga. Wow.
Mario? Really?
It's going to reprint. Read it. Nintendo Power Super Mario comic strips are reprinted from the first time. It's gorgeous edition. Same format as the Zelda Link to the Past. So apparently Mario Bros are getting their own manga.
Wow, I may just read that.
I'll grab that from DCBS.
Yeah, that would actually be something.
Here it is again.
Yeah, that would actually be something cool to look at.
It's
I just gotta learn how to read it because I don't know how to read mangas. Is it like from right to left, up, down, or down to up?
Just look at the. It's hard to explain verbally. Just read.
I don't really know how to read mangas. Alex, Ellie.
Oh, Sonic Mega Drive. Got finished.
Oh yeah, now that I'm the Worlds Unite thing. Yeah, that was another good series next to Worlds Collide. I think both the Mega Man and Sonic crossovers were amazing. Nerdivision X is Power Rangers Boom.
Yes, I just passed Boom. Hold on. Power Rangers issue #8.
Wow, you guys are good. It's like you know where we are.
Yeah, you know exactly where we are. Good job, guys.
How about that? Huh. Oh, and he said, "Never mind." We already answered it.
Yep, we answered it.
We're just a few seconds ahead of.
Boundless has nothing. I'm trying to get to the manga so we can see what's coming out. Dynamic Force.
Rain X, Halo Wars 2, need it, want it, or forget about it?
Forget about it.
Yeah, Halo Wars wasn't good at all.
I wasn't too much of a fan of the first. I'm not going to waste my time with the second.
I'm not going to even bother looking at the second because I already know what it's probably going to be.
Here we go. Let's see. What mangas are coming out this month, the month of October, that I'm looking forward to? Okay, Fairy Tail. Oh, wait, never mind. Fairy Tail Master's Time. No, we're not going into that. I have to get the first couple of volumes for that. Really? There's nothing this month? I find that hard to believe.
He finds it hard to believe.
I do find it hard to believe because usually there's at least one book a month. Oh, no.
Well, it's only pressed at the Street Fight. Oh, wait, no, that's Udon.
Udon.
I'm an idiot. That's Udon.
Ah, I was wrong. Here's Viz Media. I take it back. Whoa, there's a lot. Hold on. Okay.
Yeah, they used to
Valiant.
forget about it.
Let's see. We've got the One Piece box set 3, which collects 47 through 70, and that'll bring you back about a good $150. We've got a number. Is this a number 1? No. We've got the Mario Brothers, which we talked about already.
Ooh, it shows the preview.
Oh, the Mario! Look at them! Look at the previews! Oh,
wait, let
man,
me see.
That looks
I want to
awesome. What's up, Brian?
Let me see. Oh wow.
Super Mario Adventure.
So it's probably gonna be like Super Mario World.
Probably.
Mix,
Let's see.
the way I see it.
We've got Naruto 3-in-1, Volume 16. Twin Star Exorcist Volume 6, which I pre-ordered. Seventh Garden Volume 2, which I've got to pre-order. Remind me about that.
Okay.
Let's see. What else do we got? Viz Media celebrating 30 years. Wow, they stole my birthday.
And it has one punch.
Yep. Any interesting mangas for this month? Nope. Then we go into Zenoscope, which we read everything from Zenoscope. You guys know that already. And then we got regular books, regular collectibles.
We got
lots
toys.
of great stuff. Toys.
Oh, and
Dragon Ball Z has a lot of really great statues. I will say that. Unfortunately, they're way too much money for us. So that's a gist of the big book. We didn't want to go through the entire book again.
When does that Mario manga come out? I need it. Medium J said that I asked.
Oh, why didn't you ask me when I was there?
Well, you had to know. I wanted to know too.
It comes out. It's 112 pages, $14.99. It comes out October 12th.
Oh, that's all the way there.
And it's in full color.
Oh, it's in full color at least.
8x10.
Yeah, I'll be definitely checking out issue 1 also. JLS says, "Oh my God, Zenoscope San Diego Comic-Con exclusives are amazing."
Which ones?
Zenoscope.
I know, a lot of things that came out of San Diego were amazing. Unfortunately, we couldn't go to that, and unfortunately, we won't be at New York.
Why do I think that Chimchar is a ripoff of Charmander? Rain X?
I have no clue. You tell me, Rain.
If it's a fire Pokemon, if it's almost a like of Charmander,
oh,
then...
well, that explains why it's not closed.
Oh. Yeah, those foldouts are really something
They're
else.
annoying. All right, let's look and see what we got from Marvel
Good
before
night.
we close everything. Yeah, good night. Amazing Spider-Man 19. Before Dead No More, The Clone Conspiracy. The Clone Conspiracy 1, Amazing Spider-Man 20, and Prowler issue number 1, which I will not buy Prowler. There's nothing you can do to make me get it.
I know one
Let's see. Who didn't see this Clone Conspiracy?
What?
The Jackal is back.
Oh.
And has conquered death. The Amazing Spider-Man is outmatched by his classic enemy army. Does the wall crawler stand a chance? Should he stand in the Jackal's way if he found the key to eternal life?
Well, I could already tell how that story's going to be.
Oh, why do I feel like he's going to bring Doc Ock back then?
No.
Because if you look at Amazing Spider-Man 20, Death is no more, and Dr. Octopus
come on. Don't
has returned.
Again. If they're going to do what I think they're going to do again.
I have Death Note manga volume 1. I'd love to get Death Note. The Prowler, I have no true, honest to God care
Careful,
about.
preview spoils some of Civil War 2.
It's all right. I love this. Diverse, sexually, and ethnicity-wise. From the pages of Black Panther, what's their name? The new crew. There's like a new crew or new, what you call it, the two sisters or girlfriends. So, again, I just, when it comes to Marvel and how they swing around, look at us being
Wait,
so
Rain
diverse.
says, so I heard that WWE 2K15 will be the free game for the month on Xbox One, August 15. If you get it, you'll keep it forever.
Well, too bad we don't have Xbox Live. So his Solo issue number 1. I'm probably not going to be checking that out.
And yes, Game Master, that Mara manga looks amazing. I'm gonna really look into it.
Oh wow, Uncanny Inhumans is getting an issue number 1 again. Doctor Strange is getting an issue number 1 again with a different title, Doctor Strange and the Sorcerer Supreme. Hellcat is getting an issue number 1 again.
Yeah, forget about
wait,
reading
is
that. Yeah.
Or isn't it? Because it says 11.
Yeah, I think 11 is gonna be the. Don't.
Oh,
Stop.
it's going to be one of those things where it's issue 11, but it's a number 1 also.
I am so
Here
glad
Marvel goes
I am
again.
so glad I stopped reading that.
Then we've got Mosaic.
Bit of a warning for WWE 2K16 online now. It's so slow and bad. Go figure.
Miss Marvel's getting that big number 1, but it's not really a big number 1. Oh, and no, there's 2 Doctor Strange books out because there's the regular Doctor Strange. Yeah.
Wait, how many Doctor Strange? Wait, is there a movie version?
Yeah,
and a regular version?
no, it's because the movie's coming out that they're doing that probably.
And they did that with Deadpool. Ugh. Yeah, now Gwenpool, and up there's Deadpool. Speaking
and
of
it's
Devil,
getting that red number 1.
I am not reading issue number.
Oh,
1.
I'm looking forward to this. Now, this I'm looking forward to. Jessica Jones.
Now,
Jessica
is that
Jones
like the
issue number 1.
Netflix Jessica Jones?
Yes,
Okay.
it is.
No, I'm saying for the book.
It is. I'm going to probably get this physically
Okay.
for the first issue at least.
Mercs for Money, I have no idea why. Other than the issue 1, yeah, good.
And look, we've got Cage issue number 1 from Luke Cage. I am not digging this artwork.
Oh, what is?
Could somebody tell me, did the guy from Cage's head? Because it looks like the guy from Beetlejuice, at the end, the shaman shrunk Luke Cage's head.
Game Master X, are you guys getting any more of the Walking Dead comics? We are.
We always are.
Yeah.
I do not like Luke Cage. That was ugly artwork right there.
Black Widow.
We got more Civil War 2, Kingpin, Ulysses.
What do you mean it's going to keep going on? Since I was at Universal Studios Orlando, I can tell that Chris will be at the comic area for a very long time.
Yep.
He would be. We got to go back to Orlando.
I hate so much Captain Marvel. Iron Man 14. Let's see. Give me some number 1s, or are we done with like...
Whoa, there was an issue 1.
No, it's Civil War, The Oath.
Oh, I thought you said issue number 1s. Spider-Man Deadpool is going to still continue. That's cool. And so is Silk. And
November is when you got to worry.
Uh-oh. Ooh, the Punisher.
I like the Punisher cover.
Whoa,
the Punisher
was
cover.
that the Punisher annual I just saw?
Yeah, Punisher annual number 1.
And why does that have Jack-O-Lantern? Isn't that Agent Venom's rival? Or is that
It's a Halloween. No, it's just Halloween theme.
Okay. Ooh, I'm going to definitely look and review that.
Doctor Strange, Mystic Apprentice. See, now they're throwing out, because the Doctor Strange movie's coming out, they threw out already 3 Doctor Strange books. 3. Not 1, but 3. Then we've got Death of X, and they're releasing 2 issues in 1 month. It's a 4-part miniseries. First part's $5. Second part is $3.99.
Also, if I'm not mistaken, I think Universal will be making a Nintendo Land might get ready. I will get ready if they don't take over Marvel Island.
Oh, wow.
And there's one in New York City I can go to, which I did
Where
a
did this
video
title
on.
come from?
Back in Black?
No, the way they did Deadpool.
Oh, Transformers?
Man, they're doing Deadpool Back in Black.
That looks like a Transformers logo, only they put
That's
Deadpool.
weird.
Now, wait, did you see the Disney Shanghai Tron roller coaster? No.
No. So this is continuing.
Oh, what's up, Shamar?
Shamar!
Sorry, we just got your comment.
Let's see, what else do we got?
We're looking.
Oh, shit! I'm wrong. Here it is. Dark Tower, the drawing of the 3, The Sailor, Part 1. Dark Tower's got a new comic coming out, actually, in October. I'm going to catch up by October to the trade paperback, so I might actually order this physically. It's $3.99. It's a 5-issue miniseries. The art is by not Jay Lee.
The cover's by Jay and Sleto, however you say it.
Okay, so I'm actually going to check
Marvel
that out
Zooms
physically.
are coming out.
Let's see.
So,
Agent Carter, Han Solo's ending. Anything interesting in the comics? Star Wars looks interesting. Star Wars: The Force Awakens adaptation, part 5 of 6. Empress. For those of you who are fans of Empress, we got
And
a couple
there
of
are
toys,
the toys.
trade paperbacks. So I was wrong. Dark Tower does come out. So I'm gonna probably
Punisher versus
grab that.
Deadpool. Who will win? The Punisher.
Most likely. When do we get to see IDW's Hasbro Universe? October. October, it's happening. October Revolution's beginning.
Is any Batman comics you guys are planning to get?
All of them.
Well, he's gonna get all of them.
Let's see. Image. Wait, IDW is before Image, correct?
I think so. I don't know.
Yes.
Yeah, there it is.
I'm looking for the page.
Oops, sorry. I'm trying to get this.
Here we go. Okay. Here's some of the books for Revolution. That's the Hasbro IDW line.
Is anyone getting Superwoman?
Yep, we are.
Yeah, and yes, Tevia, we said hi to you. I mean, Shamar. Not Tevia, I mean Shamar. Sorry.
And then there's the ending. And then we go into the regular IDW books. I don't know if there's crossovers here. No crossovers. In these at least. So it's starting. October is where the comics are going to start picking up again. So that's where the extras.
Yeah,
are
but
gonna
now
take a
you
little
just
bit
said
of a dip.
November you have to worry about.
Why?
That's what you said.
Why November?
You said that November is what you
For
gotta worry.
Marvel to drop books, to end books.
What will Mike do if he had the Gold Nintendo World Championship cartridge?
He would probably have it nice and locked away somewhere.
I would make sure that that thing is guarded and probably not touched in a little glass thing that you put it in. Or maybe play it once and then put it in the glass.
But I think that now that a lot of the Marvel books physically we've dropped, I think we're going to start looking into some books in general from the independent line.
Let's all be broke together on October.
Yes, let's all be broke together. And we'll see what books we get. Now, I don't want to jump into books that are like 8 issues in or something because I'm a completionist. I'm sorry, it's OCD in me. So I don't want to jump into something and then have to feel like I've got to go back a million books to catch up, even though I've read it digitally. So what I might do is I'll look through the number ones for Image. I'll see about Revolution. I'll probably let pass, and then I'll see what books. But we get a lot of it digitally anyway. So Dark Tower, for example, I'll get the physical book because I know I want to trade paperback my way up to where we're at now anyway. So I know I'm getting Dark Tower, and by October, which is 2 months from now, I think there's only 5 trade paperbacks out there. There's The Beginning, Man in Black, The Road to Something, and then there's a 4th one. This would be the 5th volume, 5th story in the line, right? Let's see. Actually, let's see what this story entails because I'm actually curious because I've only just started Dark Tower. Let's see. Haunted by the specter of a boy he let fall to his death, Roland is beset by despair. But the boy never existed, and Roland's guilt is madness, or is it? As timelines converge and reality shatters, Jake Chambers becomes the focus of Roland's quest and may be the key to survival of K-Tet.
What's the K-Tet?
I'm really interested. It's going to be really interesting. Oh, I didn't even notice this. The Enchanted Tiki Room is coming up next, based off of another Disney ride. Remember the Tiki Room in Disney?
Yeah, I remember with Zazu and
where Dad.
Iago.
Do you remember Dad literally fell asleep? There were birds singing all around the man, and he found a way to fall asleep in that.
While standing up.
Well, no, he was sitting down.
Oh, I thought it was standing up.
No, he was sitting down.
Oh, yeah, well, it was Zazu versus Iago.
Oh man,
that was funny. So, does this mean Venom is going to go back to Eddie Brock?
We don't know yet, but I doubt it. I think it's going to stay with Flash, or Eddie's going to get a different Venom suit. I don't know. I don't know what Marvel's doing, and to be honest, I want some fresh, new.
Maybe
stuff
Eddie
to
and
read.
Flash will work together, because the symbiote could transfer from one to another if it gets cut in half.
Don't even start. They're giving Marvel ideas for the Venom.
It could.
I don't want the Venom.
It's gonna happen.
All right, guys. So, anything you'd like to talk about? We're not going to do a post show because it's already almost 1 in the morning.
I don't even feel like it's
So,
9 anyway.
So what? Let's close off with some really interesting. Anything else you guys would like to talk about before we go? I apologize. This was a shorter show. It was a crazy Friday. Let's just leave it at that.
Well, I know you don't want to talk about Pokemon Go.
Pokemon Go, there's nothing to talk about. I caught a few Pokemon.
Fun.
And that's it. I will say I'm looking at two things that are here that we are going to be doing a series starter on very soon.
Yeah.
We have to wait for something in the mail because something else was broken.
What camera do you guys use to record? Sometimes we use this one.
It is the Carl Zeiss Teaser HD 1080p Logitech. I don't know what the make exactly is.
No Mario JLS, not tonight.
No,
but yeah,
Mario.
we use that. But for my channel, I use the Sony thing.
Oh, you saw Tommy in the box. Yeah, Alan saw the picture. If you guys go on my Insta, you'll see that Tommy was in the box, and the box was quite big, so it leaves people questioning what exactly was in the box. Well, first of all, we did get other stuff from Mail Time this week, but obviously Mail Time is going to be a bit smaller because we have the other stuff that we can't show until at least we start the series, and then you guys will know about it, and we'll just continue to add, through Mail Time.
Yeah, however, though, just to answer Jealous's comment, there was a Mario Maker video that we recently did for Brooklyn Boys 13, so if you want to check out a little bit of that, you can go on there as well.
Do any of you guys, remember when we did a series called Ask Spidey?
Oh, I'm pretty sure not everyone remembers.
I'm just curious if anybody remembers when we did Ask Spidey.
Oh, yeah, I got to show you that video that Shamar sent me. It's really interesting. No, I really gotta show it to you. I'm sorry, Shamar. We've been busy. I haven't been able to, and Ellie's been working because he wants me to show you and Ellie because you two will be interested.
So I guess nobody remembers.
Oh, wait, Shamar does.
Okay, Shamar remembers Ask Spidey. We used to do that. There were so many questions that people were asking. Some of the people were asking. And I know certain people ask dumb questions about the comic book and not like actual questions. Have you done a review of anime fall season 2016? No, we're not up to that yet, Nerdivision. We're doing it as it's coming out.
So when will Wario take over Mario Maker? Never.
Never.
Wario cannot. That's it. Case closed. Wario loses. Good night.
I was just curious if anybody had a really funny question they would ask if we had an Ask Spidey episode, if we Ask Spidey was still going on, because I had a few good questions, but people started, not asking the questions.
I believe because I saw a comment. I feel that my favorite one was the Christmas one, the one where I wore that sweater, with the whole dancing in the beginning and all that stuff. That was actually a funny one.
That was a funny one, yeah.
We've had many funny moments of Ask Spidey and the yelling of all saying "Get out!" all that other stuff. Gotta love to get Spidey angry. Oh, and there will be probably that. And probably new guest appearances. You never know. What? Oh.
He'll have Wario Maker spin-off.
I want an Ask Deadpool skit.
An Ask Deadpool? What would you ask Deadpool?
How do you kill people?
I've seen it, Tim. Jeremy Renfro wants to send me like a couple of volumes of it, but I haven't really gone into it yet because Jeremy keeps saying he's going to send it to me, so I'm waiting on if Jeremy does or not. Lord, MTV Classic is a thing now. Wow, really? Have you guys seen My Hero Academia? Yes, we have. Tevya, are you serious? Tevya, do you watch the Anime Weekly series? Because if you did, you'd know that we watched the whole series.
Probably didn't see it. Must forgot. But I don't know.
Defend him.
What? It's not defending him. I'm just saying.
Yeah. All right, guys. So we're going to start heading out. Thank you all so much for being here with us tonight for another fun-filled episode of Dark Avenger Live. This is episode 86. Year I was born, 86.
Yep. And then three more until I was born, 89.
We're not gonna worry about that one.
What do you mean we're not going to worry about that one?
No, it's 3 years from now.
What does that
Have you
mean?
ever read the Dead Man Wonderland manga? No. All right, Ryan, we answered about the Marvel Ultimate Alliance, by the way. We'll probably end up getting it for the Xbox at some point.
Wait,
soon.
Shamar asks, how should I make videos? I don't have a camera like yours.
Any camera works, dude.
Yeah,
Any
even
camera.
the laptop camera if you have one. But most likely you can.
And no, I haven't watched the dub of One Punch Man yet.
I'm wild Pokemon. No.
Yep, we're really close to 90, and then we're getting closer to episode 100. I'm really excited about that. So thank you all so much for being here tonight. Hopefully you guys have a great weekend. We'll see you back here next Friday for another Dark Avenger live episode. Hopefully it'll be an on-time episode, but you never know. You know, life and things just happen sometimes. Anyway, gentlemen, I'm probably going to get ready for bed, but we're going too. So take care, everybody.
Yep.
Keep reading, keep collecting, and we'll see you guys this time. Well, not this time, but this day next time for another episode of what if it does not have good quality? Even if it has no quality, good quality, it's fine. It's just a beginning, and then later on you get.
What do you mean you just
one.
called a Pidgey on me? How dare you? Called the Pidgey on my shoulder.
All right, guys. Take care. Have a great weekend. We love you guys.
All right.
And we'll see you guys really soon.
Later, guys.